Hello, my lovelies. It is time for another recipe, and today we are going sweet. Oh my goodness, this is going to be dangerous, but I heard about this recipe, just wanted to try it out. Sounds really simple, so we're going to give it a go. Again, minimum ingredients. So we've got, it's a chocolate peppermint slice, and we are using chocolate ripple biscuits. So these are an Australian brand, Arnott's. Chocolate Ripple. I'll show you what one of them looks like. They're just a basic chocolate cookie, pretty crunchy. So I'm sure if you're somewhere else in the world, you'll be able to find something similar. I'm using a block of just milk chocolate. It's just a home brand. It's nothing special. For the peppermint, we're using these Nestle Peppermint Crisp bars. So I've crushed two of them up. I'm going to put these aside for decoration. So crushed up, it's basically all the little shards of chocolate and these little shards of peppermint. Yum. And a can of condensed milk. And that is it. Okay, here we go. Getting excited. It's the idea of sugar already getting to me. So yeah, let's put these in first so we can mix them through, and then we'll put the condensed milk in, and then we're just going to press it into a lined tin, and it goes in the fridge. So we love this because it means it is basically no cooking. And it's so simple, like it would be something that I think kids would enjoy making. That would be pretty easy if you could get them up at the kitchen bench and joining in. So let's just chuck this in. As I said, I haven't tried this, so let's see how we go. It's got lots of chocolate and sweet things, so can't go too wrong. So I was told it was about 200 grams of biscuits. You know, I had to eat one just to see if they were good, and they were. So I've left, I think there's 4 or 5 left in the packet, 250 gram pack. Is that right? Yes. So, just eyeball it. Let's see how it, this is looking pretty good already. I could just eat this with a spoon. Okay, control myself. While I'm mixing this, I will just say that I am just starting out. I essentially still have my L plates on, as they say, with YouTube. So please forgive me if my editing is not great, my sound is wonky. I'm learning, and I'll do my best and try to continue to improve. Now, this looks pretty mushy. Okay, all right, I'll roll with it. I was kind of expecting a more, I don't know what I was expecting, but okay. There you go. Interesting. It looks quite wet. I wonder if I've added too much condensed milk, but you know what? I'm willing to take that risk because I used to eat condensed milk with a spoon when I was a kid. So I'm happy to just eat it. I could eat this like it is, but anyway, let's stop here. I'm going to get this into a pan, a lined pan, and we'll melt the chocolate, which is in a double boiler over there, and we'll pour it on. So we'll put it all together in just a moment. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I realised that when I explained about the biscuits, I didn't mention that you obviously whiz them up and crush them. Either I used the Ninja, you can use a food processor, you could just use, a few layers of plastic bags and a hammer, whatever works for you. So here we are. We've grabbed a tin. I wasn't sure whether to use a square or a rectangular one. I've just gone for the basic square tin. It may end up fatter than it should or taller than it should, but that's okay. It just means fatter slices. So let's get this in there. Oh, it's quite thick. I think I need no, I think we can manage. I can already smell the mint, which is awesome. I've decided if this works out, which I can't see why it wouldn't, I might look at doing some other variations. So if you have an idea for a variation, my daughter instantly said Biscoff. So I'm not sure what what goes with Biscoff. I'm sure we could figure something out. I don't know, maybe coconut, peanut butter, whether it would be white chocolate or dark chocolate. I don't know. You know, anything sweet is good, really. Okay, well, someone's going to enjoy licking that bowl, but all right. So I think the square option was probably good because it's not that thick. It's a bit sticky. So basically just trying to push it out into the corners. But, you know, if it's sticky, it just means that there's more on the spoon to lick later on. So, okay, that looks pretty good. I was thinking about letting it set a little bit before pouring the chocolate on, but I'm not very patient, so let's just do it now. So as I said, I'm doing milk chocolate and did it over the double boiler. I don't know if you know, but when you're doing milk chocolate, you have to be really careful not to get any water in it as you are melting it. Let's see if this is going to sit over the top carefully. Yeah, it will. Let's just drizzle that over. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so rich. I don't normally eat a lot of sugar, so this is going to be pretty wild. I love sweets, but, you know, we try to not have too much sugar. Don't always succeed, and now that I'm making these delicious things, I'm sure I'm going to indulge. So I'll just work harder at the gym, or I'll just convince myself that it's fine and no harm, no foul. Okay, spreading this on. Not a super thick layer of chocolate, but that's okay because, trust me, I think it's going to be chocolatey and sweet enough. But let's just cover it. Hopefully it's fairly even. I have a feeling it's a bit thicker in the middle, so let's spread that out. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Okay. Oh my, what am I doing making this? Because then it's going to be in my house, in my fridge, and I'm going to have to eat it. Okay, look at that. Look at that glossy chocolatey goodness. Oh my. Okay. I'm going to get this in the fridge, let it set, and then we'll come back and we'll decorate it with some more crushed up peppermint crisps, and we'll cut it and see how it looks. Okay, bye. And we are back. So here is the finished product. Very rich, very chocolatey. So I've just let it set a little bit in the fridge, cut it up. I should have probably sliced the chocolate before it set to get nicer squares. And if I were to be honest, I would probably use a little bit less condensed milk, as it is probably not as firm as I would like. That might change if I leave it in the fridge a little bit longer, but I'd probably like the sliced part. I think you can just see it there, a little bit denser and drier. But other than that, I think it's going to taste amazing. So very simple, very straightforward mint chocolate slice. Okay, till next time, bye.